All right, we are back live in action here at the Hobby Legends Studios in Southern California, and it's time for some more Bowman. That's right, our 3-case player break. I believe this is number 2. Is this number 2? Yep, this is player break number 2 of our 3-case format. Yeah, and as you can see from the chat over on YouTube, every one of our Bowman breaks, if we pull an anime, we add an extra hobby box to the break. And if we pull multiples, we keep on adding hobby boxes. So all 3 formats here, I'm going to open them all up, Jumbo, Hobby, and Delight. And then I'm going to kind of bounce around in between the cases. That way we get to see it all at once, as opposed to just one case at a time. So here is Jumbo. So it's going to be a few seconds while I get all the boxes ripped open. How's everybody doing today? If you're having a good day, I am glad to hear it. If you're having a bad day, hopefully we get it better. As far as I know, Smith, yeah. I don't have anything to do with the eBay side of things. I just ripped the cards, so I'm going to assume that yes, all the auctions went through without a problem. Generally what happens though is we would second chance any non-payers. We would never handle anything in chat. We would always do it for the previous bidders. Glad to hear it, Matthew. Glad to hear it, Smith. For those that are in the break, if you feel like putting your spots in chat to bring some luck, feel free to do that as well. Hopefully it works today. Oh, come here. Come here, Hobby. There we go. This is going to be fun. And let's get our Delight up here out of the way, right in the middle. Yeah, there we go. 12 Hobby, 8 Jumbo, 6 Delight. Let's get her going. Good luck to everybody in the break. We're also doing a 10-caser on Friday. If you want to get in on the action, those auctions will end Thursday night. Let's see if I can hit another Jackie anime. You saw that I pulled it out of the blaster case, right, Smitty? I did hit the Jackie Robinson anime out of a blaster box. First numbered card is Blake Mitchell, 121 of 150 on the Ray Wave. Paper does not ship with this one. The paper lots were sold individually. Oh, I just realized that. I can't do that to you because you have to keep all the paper together. So I can't keep opening different boxes and messing with it. Okay. I just realized that I'm glad I said that out loud, or I would have messed up my co-pilot really bad. Yes, Bags, we are live on YouTube as well. We stream simultaneously on eBay and YouTube. Yeah, I couldn't tell you Cali required. If you're a new bidder, maybe it might be it too. Giancarlo Seal on our first Reptilian. Sometimes it happens with people that are new to our auctions, and it's an eBay thing. Moises Chassé on the Reptilian. But I honestly don't know the eBay inner workings. All right, so I'll do all the hobby first then. So that way I don't mess up my co-pilot. Let's pull this back a little bit. There we go, that's better. X-Fractor of Dax Kilby. Red Shield of Alex Freeland, first one of those. What's up, Rafi? How we doing today, my friend? Hope all is well. Hopefully we get to see some red ink, a snack pack. There's all kinds of goodies that I want to see today, even in 3 cases. See if we can make it happen. Looking for Soo-Yeon Moon? All right, let's see if I can find something. Nice little blue color match. First Bowman auto, that'd be pretty nice. I'm telling you, I have special powers. There has to be some sort of special powers with Bowman and me. True Blue auto to 150. It's Thomas White, though. 18 out of 150. I summoned the blue ink. That's too funny. Pedro Ibargüen, 179 of 350 on that wave parallel. Red Shield of Trey Savage. Right? That's exactly what I was hoping for, too. That would have been so awesome. And our mini diamond is Ryan Waldschmidt. If you're new to our channel, we do sleeve every chrome card. We also top load all the non-numbered parallels like the X-Fractors, mini diamonds. So whether your guy is a first Bowman or in his third or fourth Bowman product, those parallels will be top loaded with your spot. I don't recap them, but we do treat them like hits. Hobby number 2. Not bad to start off with a true blue auto. I'd have a lifer there. I would have a lifer. It is not. It is not too early to request some Conley early. Come on, Mr. Early. Let's show up early. Cole Young on the red shield. Don't show up late. Isaiah Jackson, purple paper, 114 of 250. And purple refractor, Justin Gonzalez. That's a solid one to start. 68 out of 250 for the Gonzalez spot, and that reptilian just does not want to let go. Andy Azakar. Couple of Boston parallels. No, I do not. I do not. I'm merely a vessel for the Hobby Legends name. Well, that's strange. We got gold paper in the front card. That's, yeah, there's no actual paper cards in the front. There's just a redemption in gold. Well, that's new. 37 of 50 on the PCA. And a redemption for Chrome Prospect autograph refractor to 499 of Justin Gonzalez. That's the first auto that I've pulled for him. Gonzalez spot is cooking early on in this break, man. Congrats on that. That was an awesome pack of cards. A PCA gold paper and a Justin Gonzalez refractor auto. Reptilian of Mr. Ibargüen. And another numbered auto, too. That's 2 straight numbered autos. We like to see that out of our hobby. Hopefully we get to see some more orange. X-Fractor of Alien Pena. Are they like he's a top guy, man. I mean, he's definitely top 5 in the product. Is Florentino the top seller, I think? Is it Edward that's selling for the most? I haven't been checking on prices for the most part, except for Ethan Holiday, because I pulled his green auto out of a blaster box and saw that it's actually not as expensive as I would have guessed. But yeah, hitting the true colors of them too, those are always nice ones. Mini Diamond of Christopher Polanco. Especially a True Blue. True Blues always do really good numbers. And that's it for our second hobby box. But yeah, 2 numbered autos. That's a good start. Definitely a good start. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Here we go. Box number 3 of our hobby case. Come on, Snack Pack. Yeah, we got one in our last 10 caser. The first one we didn't, so hopefully we get lucky and find one here. We need to find the dumper. You got it, man. Cal Raleigh, Charlie Condon on the Reptilian. We pulled a few of his power chords autos out of here, so maybe we got the luck with Cal Raleigh. Speckle of J.J. Weatherholt. That is 153 of 299. He's doing pretty good. What, he hit his 8th or 9th home run the other day? Whoa. You can't see it, but there's I push this card down and then it moves. That's funny. It's like there's a gust of wind from nowhere that's pushing these cards in that pile. Alimber Santa. So we found some Santa there on an X-Fractor. That's wicked. I'm going to move these cards now. They're freaking me out. Red Shield of Jacob Melton. That pile of base cards is like possessed or something. Red Shield of Chase DeLauder. And our first base auto, Jared Jones. Not to be confused with the pitcher, Jared Jones from the Pirates. There we go. Our first orange sighting. Blaine Bullard on the paper. Prospect 21 of 25. There we go. That hobby exclusive starting to show up for the first time here in box number 3. Now we just need the autos on some orange. Mr. Chiriot on the Reptilian. Aqua Shimmer of David Hagman. That is 97 of 125 for the Hageman spot. You see that? look at this screen over here. Watch this. See if it does it again. I'm telling you, dude, they're possessed. Look, watch. Huh. Car just moves on its own. Is that? And there's no open windows or anything, so I don't know how that works. Just have a pile of base cards over there that constantly wants to just move. Nice Wyatt Sanford on the mini diamond. Base cards that move on their own. Little sticky stuff on that Tyler Bremner. Rainiel Rodriguez, 216 of 499 on that sky blue paper. Shohei Sterling insert. Merrick Houston, Reptilian. Reptilian of Gabriel Rodriguez. Josue DePaula on the X-Fractor. Red Shield of Harry Ford. And Refractor of Gage Stanifer. 76 out of 499. Red Shield of Cam Schlittler. And Yellow Wave, Mr. Pedro Ibargüen again at 36 of 75 on the secondary color match too. Good looking card. Always nice with the Brew Crew or the Pirates to see the yellow. And another base auto, but that's a good one. Daniel Pierce on the board with some base ink. So we got a tie ball game now on our autographs. Jean-Paul Linan on the mini diamond. That does does it for box number 4. Now there's 20 packs. There we go. Come on, Hobby, wake us up. Red Shield of Brandon Sproat. Yes, this is player break number 2 of our 3-case format. Base auto again, Hector Ramos. So 3-2 in favor of base now. Lava of George Lombard Jr., 45 of 399, and Brandon Tunick. Nice mini diamond there. Only one base card in the front there. Reptilian, eventually, of Antunes, Brandon Antunes on that Reptilian, and some pink paper for Caden Hediger, 4 of 175. Man, a lot of Pedro. 86 of 199 on the Fuchsia Wave. A lot of Pedro. Is that already a 3rd number card? Cash Mayfield on an X-Fractor. Red Shield of Drew Gilbert. There's some potent glue on that pack. Reptilian of Daniil Ortiz. Wave of Alien Pena. That is 283. Yep, 283 out of 350. Kiner Martinez on the X-Fractor. Red Shield of Tatsuya Ime. Reptilian of Nellie Taylor. There we go. There's a little moon. Suyun Moon, 351 out of 499. Not a bad hit there. So numbered card in front of an auto again. Mr. Murakami, 62 of 75 on the yellow paper, followed by Speckle Ink. Ethan Dorchis, 113 of 299. That's so weird that this case has done that twice with a numbered card and auto right behind it. Yeah, hanging in there, man. How's everything going for you? Collects. Eli Willits on the mini dime. I have no complaints. Just hanging out with the masses, ripping some cards. Hoping to pull somebody a super fractor. Or at least a red. There we go. There's a little bit of Sung-Yun Kim on the Reptilian. Wave to 350 of Franklin Arias. That is 39 of 350. And just some base in our last pack of box 6. All right, second half, I need you to heat up. Although we did have an even split though. It was 3 numbered and 3 base autos, right? Oh, true. Because that one's numbered. That's a speckle. Yeah. I'll take a 50-50 split out of our hobby case. Yeah, right? Oof. Oh, I remember those days, man. I remember those days. Oh, nice. It was a personal project then. See, that makes it not so bad to be exhausted after. When you're like, yeah. Got to get more room for the barbecue now, right? Is that what we're doing? You got to extend it so that way more people can fit on there when you got the ribeyes going. Red Shield of Peyton Soley. That is the only reason to extend a patio. It's the only reason to extend a patio, my friend. Riley Nelson on the Reptilian. The only reason to do all that work and spend that money. So that way you can fit more people on the deck. Mr. John, how are we doing? Looking for the Schlittler or some Colt Emerson? So far, just a red shield for Schlittler. Colt Emerson, nothing to speak of as of the moment. Oh, yeah, the smoker, baby. Oh. Smoked bacon. Oof. Oh, come on, Gold Shimmer ink. Gold Shimmer ink. Is that another Thomas White? 80 out of 250 on the purple paper for Mr. Raffy Devers. Woo, that's a beauty. Gage Stanna for spots. That is a sexy one there. 26 of 50 on the Gold Shimmer. We like gold. Gold or better is always the goal. You are very welcome, sir. I have learned the fine art of candying bacon. If you guys have never done that, it's the most amazing thing. Yaswar Gonzalez on a Reptilian. It makes the greatest bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich you will ever have. Once you figure out what flavor you want to use. I'll never cook bacon regular again. In this, no, not yet. No anime as of yet. Yeah, this is the 3-caser number 2. Blu-ray Wave, Xavier Nayans. That is 102 of 150 on the Blu-ray Wave. X-Fractor of Parks Harbor. All right. I hope I can accommodate their request. Really? I mean, it goes good on a burger, you know, grilled onions with the burgers and bacon. So I started making, I make like a, I take Korean barbecue sauce, brown sugar, rice wine vinegar, and soy sauce, and I make it basically a paste with it. And then I coat the bacon with it, and then I cook it. Oh yeah, the brown sugar, man. Once I added the soy sauce and, you know, make like a Korean style barbecue. Oh, dude, it's a wrap. That Wyatt Sanford with a numbered card, very nice on that Fuchsia Reptilian, 90 of 199, and a Kalen and Culpepper mini diamond behind it. Wyatt Langford? Is he in this? I've never seen a card for him. You gotta have that brown sugar on your bacon, man. It adds that sweet, smoky salt. Oh, man. See, now I'm gonna go, now I need to eat some more bacon. And bacon's one of those things like you shouldn't eat it every day, but you really could. Bacon goes breakfast, lunch, or dinner, right? Like, you can have bacon any time of the day. Like, you can even have bacon for dessert if you make it the way I just said. Oh, Lord. Bacon. It's like Homer Simpson. Yeah, well, I just straight cook it in the oven. I have a grill, you know, like a cookie sheet, and then there's a grill that I put in the cookie sheet. There's Luis Kova. Is that the right Kova? Or are we looking for the other Kova? 93 of 350. I know there's 2 Kovas. Yeah, you take like how you would do barbecue sauce on your Jonathan Red Shield. You just coat the bacon with it, and then I bake it in the oven at 400 degrees for like 20 minutes. It's delicious, Rafi. They had it at the Orange County Fair when I was there one year. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Anthony Frobos on the Reptilian. I was like, you're going to give me ice cream and bacon together? I was like, I went back multiple times. There we go. So 50% of your spots on the board, at least with a numbered card. Speaking of numbered cards, here comes Daniel Dickinson on the Fuchsia Wave, 155 of 199. And how about a 101? That's going to be an auto, too. Dude, this is my 3rd printing plate auto out of Bowman. That's crazy. I mean, because it's in front of a parallel, so it should be an auto. That's sick, dude. Is that Pablo? Pablo Nunez on the yellow printing plate auto. And he put a good auto on there, too, man. Congrats to the Nunez spot. I know, I'm a fan of printing plate autos. I still have mine from, what's that kid from the Marlins that never turned out to be good? Nice one there, Nunez spot. You are on the board with a 101 auto. Buxton, 170 of 299 on the Fuchsia paper. And we're going to get a parallel to 10. Dax Kilby. What a dude. That was 1 pack of cards, guys. 1 pack of cards. A 1 of 1. An out of 10 and a numbered paper card. That Dax Kilby is numbered 3 of 10. That was like the greatest hobby pack ever. Greatest hobby pack ever. Carson Benj on the Reptilian. Wow, that was fun. Yeah, what a pack, dude. 101 auto, out of 10 paper card, and a Fuchsia paper. That was fun. Let me get some more packs like that. Now we just need a super. I pulled 3 printing plate autos, but not a super fractor yet. Electric Sluggers of Mr. Otani. Actually, I pulled quite a bit. I also pulled a Julio Rodriguez non-auto printing plate out of Blaster break. So that's the 4th printing plate I pulled, but still no supers. Come on, Super Fractor. What's that guy's name from the Marlins from 2023 Bowman? They're a 16th overall pick. Esmeralyn Valdez on the X-Fractor. Jacob. Is it Jacob? I can't remember now. I don't know. The other one's still a first Bowman, so. No, there's black, cyan, and yellow, and magenta. So there's 4, right? Printing plates? Is it magenta? No. Yellow, black, and cyan. So 3. Jesus Mate on the mini diamond. Yeah, I think cyan is the 3rd one. And that does it. That was a good box, though. That was fun. Love seeing a 1 of 1 pop out, whether it's a printing plate or a super fractor. So 4 more to go in hobby, and then we get to the megaton fun. The jumbos and the delights. Yeah, I do a lot of the sorting for the breaks too. Colt Emerson on the X-Fractor. But that's unfortunate whenever anybody's doing some shady stuff. 186 of 350 on the Walker Yannick. If it's messed up from us, I just screwed up and missorted it. It's somewhere here. I just messed up. Wow, really? Yeah, they're pretty common too, the power cords. You're just like completely missing them. Yeah, I do a lot of the sorting. The only thing I don't do is the shipping, the listings. Me and my co-pilot Savant back here. Caglione on the red shield. Like when we're done doing the break, we'll go down and sort other breaks. Always busy. A hands-on kind of guy. Mr. Lombard on the Reptilion. Well, glad to have you hanging out with us, Mr. Burns. Our mini diamond is Matthew Ferrara. Feel free, if you want to join in on the breaks too, to check out our eBay store. We do auction style player breaks for all kinds of sports, WWE, you name it, we break it. Let's see if we can pull you something nasty. That's the owner. That's Mark. They used to say the good sir. Yeah, that's Mark. He's the owner. This guy, if you guys saw the blaster break yesterday, this guy hit 2 autos in the blaster case, and then he hit the auto in our hobby case that we added because of the anime bounty. Anderson Arroyo, 16 of 75, yellow X-Fractor. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. And I kind of called it too. Jackie Robinson. Hit a Jackie Robinson anime in a blaster case. There he is again. It's the Arroyo show. 117 of 399, lime green paper. He said you forgot about me. Yeah, Mark is he's the reason I work here now, because I used to be in the breaks. I used to be chasing my Angels players. 47 of 150 on the Kurtz Blue and base ink. How about another Pablo Nunez? That is what the regular auto looks like, the non-printing plate style, but he's got a pretty good auto too, man. Kudos to you, Mr. Nunez. You have a fantastic, actually that is, like, take that in. Like, that is a beautiful autograph, man. That penmanship is fantastic. Oh, they didn't keep everything on camera. I mean, there's like, I broke with the same guy for years, and when they did big breaks, they would do it this way, but I trusted them, so it was different for me. David Shields on the Reptilian. And yeah, if you're a new buyer to a channel, it's hard to, if you don't have that rapport and trust already, to understand what's going on. But yeah, dude, I just got, we're sorting that break right now, and I saw it again, and I was like, man, what a cool card though. Like, I don't care if you're a Dodger fan, a Jack, it doesn't matter. That's just one of them cool cards that if you had it in your collection, how could you ever part with it? I don't care if it's worth $1,000. Like, you know, unless you really needed the money, like that card to look at every day would be so cool. Dude, how many numbered cards is Pedro going to hit today? Dude, the Pedros and Pablos are killing it. 120 of 350 on the Ibargüen Wave Parallel. I think that's his 4th numbered card in this case. Trust and reputation is a big deal in this hobby, man, especially as a breaker. So I get it. I get it. I only broke with a few people too. It was the same thing. Like Sal Stewart's on the red shield. But thank you for the kind words for those of you who get into our breaks. Mr. Kova on the Reptilian. We're not perfect, but we work pretty hard at doing this. I thought I heard him hit a bomb when I was downstairs. They had it next door where they're sorting. Oh, is that the same break that guy's that he's talking about, John? That's funny. John on YouTube was in that same break. A2Z. And there's another Pedro Ibargüen. We are shooting for the rainbow in this hobby case for Pedro. 93 of 125 Aqua X Fractor. I want to see his parallels. How many he has already? No, this is why I will never be on the Whatnot app. I've never once been in a Whatnot break. Cause I'm like, look at this pack. You know, this has been a pretty crazy hobby case. That is a yellow auto with an orange paper in front of it. Our second orange parallel. It's a rookie. Oh, summoning Mr. Sal Stewart to 25. How about that? How about that? 19 of 25. That is a beaut on the Stewart orange paper and yellow ink behind it. Wow. That is a spectacular pack of cards as well. 35 of 75 Eric Hartman true yellow and a Sal Stewart to 25. I'll take that pack too. Good gravy, man. It's just him though. It's just a Ibargüen. We've already hit like 5 or 6 numbered cards for him. Reptilian of Blaine Bullard. But it's every product. If you pay attention to every product that gets ripped, whether it's Panini stuff or Top stuff, you will always see repeats. There's just so many parallels of each player that it's bound to happen. We all wish it wouldn't as much, but it's going to happen. Chrome Black's always been like that, though. It was even worse. What was it, 23 or 24? We'd hit the same guy's auto 3 times in a case, and I was like, that's a little excessive. But they'd all be base autos, too, like 3 Vinny Pasquantino rookie autos in one case. Oh, okay, 225. Theo Gillen on the X Fractor. Yeah, like if I have enough room on this desk to where I could have somebody doing that, but you just need to have a camera on them, you know what I mean? So that way everybody can, you just have to be transparent. You have to keep stuff on the camera. I remember when I first started doing it, I accidentally, when I would put the cards over in the tray, I would take like a hit and put it over there, but I still had the stack of the rest of the cards in my hand, and the owner, Mark, was like, hey, you can't do that. You can't do that. I know it's on accident, but if you do that, it doesn't look right. And I was like, oh, okay. And every once in a while, I'll still catch myself wanting to do it, you know? Just because I have my my spot where I put all the base cards and everything over here to my left and the hits. Mini Diamond of Hector Ramos. And that'll do it for box number 10. But that was another fun box. Eric Hartman to 75 auto. I think that's the first numbered auto I've pulled for him, too. It's been a good hobby case. We've hit some good names. We've hit some low-numbered stuff. Would love to see orange ink, though. Give us that hobby exclusive true orange auto. That's what I want to see in every hobby case. Just one. It doesn't have to be multiple. Absolutely. 100% jump. Mr. Nelly Taylor, 66 of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. I 100% agree. I know I appreciated it when, you know, I was in a break. Aiden Miller on the Reptilian. And some yellow paper for Andrew Salas, 51 of 75. There's our comment of the day right there. Oh, that's awesome. That's going to be the funniest thing I'll see all day. Thank you for that. I'm spending tens and tens of dollars. Oh, that's great. Keaton Anthony on the Reptilian. Thank you for that. That was a good laugh. I needed that. Oh, that actually got a little bit of a tear coming out of one of my eyes. That was a good laugh. X-Fractor of Brady Ebel. Red Shield of Luis Morales. I was going to say they turned the air off again. I'm going to tell those guys that they have to dress up in snow gear. There's a nice red shield, and it could be very well true. Mr. Murakami on the Red Shield Rookie Redemption. That could be worth $100 in a couple of months. And base ink here, what break would be complete without a Davalillo auto? Mr. Davalillo on the board. Yeah, that's crazy. That's really bad, though, when you've hit the same guy like 6 or 7 times on a numbered card, and I think there's 3 of these. Ibargüen again, 296 of 350. They did not do too good with collating this case, that's for sure. He's going to have the entire rainbow by the time I'm done. It's the first time I've seen that, too, though, where we've seen one guy get that many numbered cards in a case. Or at least the first time it stood out to me. Daniel Ortiz on the mini diamond. And that'll take care. Come on, I need a short print too. One last hobby box. Come on, give me an anime or something. Hello? I guess I need to sharpen the blade when I go home. Yeah, it might be a quantity that they're not familiar with. So, yeah, I don't think everybody's shady. I mean, even if it looks bad, it's just like we're used to doing these big breaks. You know, we're used to doing 20 cases, 50 cases and stuff. So we have a format that's built already to deal with this. No, they're not, Carlos. They're like, okay, keep pulling me more numbered cards. I'm good. You know, especially if it's only one guy who's doing all 10 cases. You know, he might not even be thinking about it. He's just like, dude, I got to rip 10 cases back to back to back to back. Dylan Beaver's on the red shield. This is why you see I have somebody to help me, you know, in SETI. So when we're doing those 10 caser, 20 caser, 50 cases. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. Honestly, Brian. I mean, I get it for some things like heritage or, you know, because it's literally just a bunch of paper. Is it still 100 to 150 bucks? Ooh, we got a League Fractor. I love these. Our first short print of the case, Luis Arana on the League Fractor. These are cool, man, with all the National and American League logos on there. These are cool. The editions that they made this year are awesome. You know what I want to see? A gold auto. The gold ink auto. We haven't seen one of those yet this year. Those are phenomenal. I want to see the new ink on them. And our auto is purple. Sam Peterson. 177 out of 250 for the Peterson spot. So another numbered auto. Kevin McGonigal on a lava. We'll take some lava for Mr. McGonigal. 224 of 399. Reptilian of Josh Noth. No, yeah, they're numbered to 15. They're super tough pulls. Super tough. I hope, though. Lignon on the Reptilian. I don't think so, Chris. I don't think we've hit anything else for Arana. If so, it was probably just like a non-numbered parallel, you know, like a Reptilian or something. But I know we haven't hit any ink for him. But I'll do a recap at the end, too. Because I'm going to forget. I know Ibargüen's hits a lot of cards. Nobody can forget Pedro Ibargüen. You best believe nobody forgets that he's hit a lot of numbered cards in one hobby case. Yeah, those things are... we pulled one... was it draft last year? I know we pulled one in the previous products. But yeah, the ink that they used on the pens just didn't stick. It didn't stay well. So the autos didn't look real good. Oh, no kidding? See, stuff like that's kind of fun, though, when you stumble upon it. Shotaro Mori on the X-Fractor. When you find like something weird like that where all the red shield rookies are just blank. Owen Casey on the red shield. Like this, my cover card that I use, this was in a blaster of Disney Neon. I was like, what is that? I was like, I'm keeping that. That's my new cover card. I love stuff like that popping up in a box. Mini Diamond of Josh Owens. Yeah, that's what, so it didn't get the front printed on it. And that'll wrap up our hobby case. But it gave us a 1-1 auto, so I'm not going to complain. What else do we hit? Hartman, Pierce. There were some solid autos in there. But now here comes the big part of the break, the Jumbo and the Delight. 3 autos per these jumbo boxes. Let's hit some fire. What's going on, Shepard? How we doing today? All right, come on, Jumbo. Here. Why are you going upside down, bro? Don't do that. Josh Noth on the Lava. That is 127 of 399. For the Jumbo, yeah, I skimmed through the paper, though, on this. I can see the parallels, and all the paper is its own spot anyways. It's not like hobby. Sky blue paper of Braylon Antunes, 398 of 499. Bryce Eldridge on the red shield. Red shield of CJ Kafis. Yeah, yep. I am indeed a Cali native. Ooh, more gold paper. It's a rookie. Chase Burns. You do have a little whitening on those corners, but bookend 50 of 50 Chase Burns, and he is pitching lights out. He's having a good year. And our auto is Carlos Virahonda. That's his first autograph that's his first hit of any kind. So there you go, Virahonda spot. You are on the board. As well as that nice gold paper of Chase Burns. We'll take that. Refractor Ink. That's a nice one. Kate Anderson. 66 of 499 from Mr. Anderson. Blue Reptilian, Eli Willits. Talk about your draft class showing up in this pack. 141 of 150 for Eli. Definitely 2 of the chases from 25 draft right there. Yeah, Santa Monica's nice, man. I mean, anywhere down by the beaches, especially right now, when we're like mid-80s. That means the beach is probably low 80s to high 70s. Nice breeze. Santa Monica's got the famous pier, too, that you see all over the movies and stuff. It's actually like a boardwalk and stuff. You can play, like carny games and stuff, like at the carnival and stuff. It's pretty fun. And third auto. Let us go. Edward Florentino on the base auto. We will take that. Mr. Florentino, we have not pulled a whole lot of autos of him either. Nice. We found Justin Gonzalez and Florentino in the same break. Matthias Lacombe, 82 of 250 on the purple paper. Yep. Red Shield, there's Mr. Early. He didn't show up too early, but he did show up. Yeah. All over, man. Xavier Nans on the Reptilian. You can literally go to downtown LA on any given day and you'll see a film crew somewhere. It's almost a given, man. Or Hollywood. The land of a million cameras. Good first jumbo box there. That was solid. Florentino. We'll take that. Did that have 2 numbered autos or 1 numbered auto? 1. So, refractor Kate Anderson and then a base of Florentino. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hopefully we can do better. Did that door attack you again? Yeah, well, I don't know about famous, man. I just, base ink, Trey Gibson on the base auto. That puts the Gibson spot on the board. From humble beginnings. I mean, I've been recognized a couple of times, but most people have. Oh, bounty unlocked. Let's get it. Get that hobby box ready for the end of the break. Is your TV set adjusted to the correct frequency? Anime. Oh, that purple. That's got to be Ethan, isn't it? No, it's Caglione on the. Oh, I like the 2-color scheme on him. They tricked me good. I thought purple. That's going to be Ethan Holiday. CAG spot. Congrats, man. That is your banger of a card. Beautiful Caglione there on the anime short print. I always love pulling the animes. There we go. Free hobby box getting added now to the break. As with every Bowman break that we do. Sweet. Oh, very cool. Yeah, those gold ink autos are so cool looking. That's you, Rob. You got CAGs in this? Yeah, it's actually one of the eBay bounties. So because we do all of our breaks on eBay live, they have promotions that run, and we're a part of those promotions. And one of them is free hobby box for every anime that's hit. More CAGs on the Red Shield. From now until I think June 9th. There's some more JJ, 50 of 250 on the purple refractor for Mr. Weatherholt. Yeah, just a red redemption so far for eBay. There we go, Rob. Congrats, man. Congratulations. Reptilian here behind Nans. That is Carson Bench. You go away. I don't need you flying around me, bro. But still a long way to go. Red Shield of Chase Burns. You're not cooked yet. I love the animes. Most of the people that are familiar with the channel and me know that I have 2 Trouts from 24. Colson Montgomery Red Shield. One of my, no, it is my favorite card. Rainiel Rodriguez on that Reptilian. So every time I pull one, man, I'm just like, I love that card. I'm glad that they made them. It's a Red Shield rookie, Red Redemption. I mean, I don't know the actual term anymore because they called it something different for basketball. But it's, yeah, Red Shield. Speaking of Anderson Araujo, there he is. Dun, dun, dun. He is in every case of Hobby Legends of Bowman cards. 166 of 299 for Mr. Anderson on the Speckle ink. It's all the same thing. As long as it has that red shield on there, that means it's the rookie redemption. Ooh, we got a Bowman foil. Caden Hediger on the Bowman foil. A little retro logo there. Very nice. Yeah, I haven't pulled one yet, the gold ink, but yes, from what they were saying, they did improve the ink. That they put a different type of pen. Aqua Auto, Kate Snell, 60 of 125. So that's 2 numbered autos. Is that all 3 of them numbered? No, Trey Gibson was a base. Nice, some Aqua ink and some Speckle ink. So 2 numbered autos in this box. That is always a dub. Mr. Davalillo, 196 of 299 for David to go with his auto from the hobby case. Oh, we got a 4th auto. Not going to complain about that bonus auto. Speckle ink for Kevin McGonigal, 116 of 299. And yeah, that's our 4th auto. 2 speckles, an aqua, and a base auto, and an anime in this box. This is the box that you want right here. Yeah, you could be right. He could be the rookie of the year. He's having a solid. He is having a very, very good. Yes. Yeah, we just hit an anime of Jack Caglione, which I would consider a banger. And a Kevin McGonigal Speckle auto, that's pretty good too. All right, let's see some of this. Let's see if it's delightful today. Caglione, some Jack Caglione, a fellow Italiano. Oh, the blue one, very nice. All right, our first, we got a Connor Griffin insert. Let's get our numbered parallels from the back. Anthony Ferrobos on a purple, 183 of 250. Braden Montgomery Aqua, 112 of 125. And Mr. Florentino making another appearance, 33 of 99. We got Warwick, Davalillo, Santa. Red shield there of Jonah Tong. And first auto is Ricardo Cova. It's a pretty nice one there. Cova spot on the board. And Aqua ink behind him, Eli Willits. That was a solid box right there. 107 of 125. Beautiful Eli Willits there. That was a good box. That was a good box. I'm not upset at all at that Delight box. Oh, is Votto's only card the anime? Yeah, I'm not flipping over the paper. It's just going in a box anyways. Red shield and then true blue. Peyton Tully on the red shield and true blue ink. Dude, you want to hit autos? Just take this guy in one of our breaks. I'm serious right now. I am serious. Like, I am a magnet for Anderson Arroyo. 98 of 150. I'm a straight magnet for this guy. You want to get some autos? You take his spot, man. I kid you not. We're going to find him. We are going to find him. See, Victor was talking about him over on YouTube, and now all of a sudden he's just every auto is Anderson. Base ink there, Billy Carlson. It's not a bad base auto. Blue Reptilian, Blake Mitchell. With something stuck to the card up there. Little piece of paper. 24 of 150, Blue Reptilian. That was nice of them to add some paper from something to the card. Base Reptilian of Sean Paul. And purple paper, Billy Carlson, 211 of 250, so 2 hits for him in this box. I'm trying to be. The moon is not full so far, Rafi. We need the moon to show up early today in California. Oh, I put that on the wrong side. Nope. Big dummy. And we need it to be a full moon. Not a crescent moon, not a half moon. No, I didn't load up on him. I had some Ohtani. I still have most of my Ohtani rookies. Harry Ford, Red Shield. I did sell some. Unfortunately, I was forced to when I was strapped for some cash, and I was like, well, Ohtani's going to sell, and it's worth a lot more now. I heard that, yeah, the Riverside fire. Look at this pack. The cards are going 2 different directions. What is going on with this case? It's straight up weird. Look, there's paper back there. I don't know what's going on. The packaging on this one. The inserts are in 2 different places. The machine got confused. But some more gold paper. Truett Madonna. Like a Virgin. 28 of 50. On the Truett Madonna. I wish I would have kept all of it, man. Or bought more when he was cheap. I remember I bought in 2020 because he was hurt. I bought his on-card rookie auto to 10 out of Triple Threads for $500, and it was already a PSA 9. 21 of 100 on the Brent Iredale Steel Refractor. To think that that's like a $50,000 or $60,000 card now, just 6 years later, is so crazy, man. It's unbelievable to me. But it is. There's all kinds of stuff in these packs, man. Look at that. I wish I would have known more about how the market is when I got back into the hobby during the pandemic. Gunnar Henderson, 95 of 499. And there's that man again, the spot of the break, Mr. Pedro Barguin, with the base 8 to go with all those numbered cards. Yeah, right? Every year I should buy more Ohtani. I think if a lot of people were smart, they would sell stuff and just buy Ohtani. Like, I've been thinking about getting rid of and just getting more high-end Ohtani stuff. Like, I don't think it's a bad idea. Yeah, no, I mean, I was doing it just because I was a fan of him, but I wish I would have known, because I was having so much fun just opening packs back then when I started getting back into the hobby that I blew thousands of dollars when I should have been buying up Otani, because I like Otani. If only. We have a redemption and a gold lava auto in this pack. So Delight is being very delightful. Walker Yannick on the green. That is 96, 95 out of 99. Waldschmidt, 129 of 150. And Braylon Antunes, 81 of 125. Yeah, no, like he's going to be Michael Jordan type-esque for collecting his cards in the future. Isaiah Jackson, 62 of 99 on the green. There's another Schlittler on the red rookie redemption. And we've got, let's see which one's better. If this says gold or better, that's an HTA choice. So that'll be the 150 of Brayson Guedes. Guedes doing pretty good as well. Nice auto there for the Guedes spots. And gold lava. Is that Madonna? No, that is Jorge Quintana to 50. Wow. Dude, these first two boxes at Delight have been sensational. 5 of 50 for the Quintana spot on that gold lava. Very, very nice hit there. Yeah, I just looked his fire. That's the one card of his that's my favorite. Is that Topps Fire 2018 card. Like, I bought the weird stuff, you know. Those are the ones that I wanted. I didn't want the Topps Chrome Refractor, you know, and stuff like everybody else had. I was like, the Fire card looks cool, and so does the, you know, the Allen and Ginter Mini. You know, I like the oddball cards to look at. That thing is worth more than his Topps Chrome rookie now. That Topps Fire card, because the pop count is so low on the PSA 10s, and it is such a hard card to get a PSA 10 on. Yeah, I love all those Topps Fire cards, man. The flamethrowers insert and stuff. I miss that product so much. Trey Savage on the red, and how about Mr. Holiday making his first appearance? Some base ink there for Ethan Holiday. That is a solid hit as well. And we're doing pretty good for 3 cases. We're doing really good for 3 cases. Yeah, 90s inserts vibes, yep. Red shield there of Cags. And some blue paper, Connor Griffin, 102 out of 150. Base ink here again, Mr. Vera Honda with his second auto of the case. Boy, a lot of repeats. I mean, if you want to repeat on Ethan Holiday in the case, I'm not going to complain about that. But 2 base autos. Come on, give me some numbered ink on that third one and make it really low number. Let's see a black auto, a red auto. Reptilian of Ethan Dorchis. Speckle Auto, Jace Mitchell, there's a new name. 234 of 299 on the Speckle ink. There we go, Mitchell spot. So we did get a numbered auto for our third one. I wish I would have known that cup cards, second year cup cards, sell for a lot of money, guys. I had no clue that those cards were valuable. I opened a good amount of 2019 Sapphire Baseball. And I had almost the entire rainbow of Ohtani. Ricardo Cova, 112 of 250 on the purple refractor. They were all 10s. I had from the purple to 10 all the way up on PSA 10s that I pulled. I wish I would have known that those were... I regret getting rid of those now. Oh boy. Ooh, there we go. Let's see it. I'm good with it. Come on, JJ. Let's see a nice, beautiful red color match auto. Some pink paper here. That's going to be Marconi Herman, 98 of 175. Alex Freeland on the red shield. Rookie redemption. Logo border. And that does it for box number 4. Ethan Holiday on the back on the Bowman Sterling inserts and our 3 parallels. We've got Ryan Waldschmidt, 234 out of 250. Chiriot on the color match, 111 of 150. And Victor Arias, 221 of 250. Yeah, that was definitely a good buy then. Yeah, even oh man. Bryce Matthews, red shield. And then we have a base auto and green lava. Base ink in the back. Henry Lillane, our first auto for the Lillane spots. And our green to 99. Another lava. Another nice one too. Mr. Roldy Abrito. 86 of 99 on the green lava. This delight case has been really good, man. Really good. Really good. That leaves us with half of each case. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are saying they think he's better than chasing Ethan Holiday in this. Jonah Tong red. Base ink there, Brendan Tunick. Solid one there too, getting you on the board, Mr. Tunick. On that base auto. Sky blue paper of Dory Fernandez. That is $389 of $499. There we go. Oh, here we go. Black. That's what I wanted to see, is a black auto to 10 at least. Jack. Oh, man, that looks so good. 8 out of 10 on the Jack Wheeler True Black auto. That's what I'm talking about. Always, always fun to find that black, that red, and that super. Beautiful Jack Wheeler autograph there. Congrats to the Wheeler spot. Your first hit, too. It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Game, set, and match. Thank you, Jumbo Case. Thank you. Another Schlittler Red Shield Rookie Redemption. Speckle of Alimber Santa, 292 of 299 on the Santa Claus. Brent Iredale on the lime green paper, 2/8 of 399. Is that my fourth auto again? 1, 2. Nope, that's our third auto. Okay. Sam Peterson on the base ink. Just your basic Peterson auto there. And Jared Jones on the wave, 137 of 199. And Reptilian of Mr. Pena, Alien Pena on that, or Reptilion. To end that box. Finally got our first real low numbered auto. If you say so. Hector Ramos, 99 of 125. Leo DeVries on the green, 39 of 99. And Kalen Culpepper, 130 of 250. Oh, we've got a Bowman Sterling Aqua for Max Clark. It's pretty sweet looking. 120 of 125. I've seen the gold and the orange, but not the Aqua. Aqua looks nice. Very good looking card there for the Clark spot. And then we've got a Carter Jensen on the red shield. And base auto in the back. Jude Warwick on the board with some base ink. And green grass to 99. Brent Iredale has now hit the trifecta in this break. Numbered paper, numbered chrome, and auto. 83 of 99 for the Iredale spot on the green grass refractor. Here we go. Does he have autos? I don't even know if Acuna has autos in this. Yeah. I mean, veteran spots rarely ever hit bangers. Like, let's be realistic. Jared Jones, 456 of 499 on the sky blue paper. Like, if you get a numbered card, like, you did good. So yeah, it's still going to be really tough, though. Red Shield Dylan Beavers, because I haven't pulled an autograph of him yet. And we've opened 10, 20, 26, 30 cases. So, we're due then. If he's got them, we're due. Come on, Acuna. Where are you at? Where are you at, Ronald? Jonathan on the Red Shield Rookie Redemption. Ooh, some true gold. And it's Thomas White. Man, 15 of 50 on the gold white. We've been doing pretty good for Thomas White, even though he's a... Was he last year's Bowman or Bowman Chrome for his first auto? Yeah, so going to be a really tough pull. But hey, you just never know. It's probably on this or that. I think he's on those inserts. You just never know. It's a good thing it wasn't like 300 or 400 then. At $38, that is an acceptable loss. We got a Bowman foil here of Nick Kurtz. That's pretty sweet. Kurt Spot with another hit, little short print Bowman logo there. And Anthony Frobos on the base ink. Yeah, we pulled his red X-Fractor auto in our 10-caser. Thomas White, that is. That thing was nasty looking. Yeah, it's as long as you know in your head, like, your chances are this big as opposed to taking a prospect, you know, who's all over the checklist. Because it's a cost-effective, fun way to, like, if you do hit something, it's going to be a massive overpay for what you spent on the spot. At least that's how I look at it. Unless it's Ohtani. Ohtani's probably the only one that he doesn't really have a massive... I mean, if you hit his cards, it's still probably a massive overpay. Even though his spot is not cheap. Mr. Tunic for the second time. $391 of $499 on the refractor. Yep. I mean, nowadays, $40 isn't even a tank of gas. So you get to be involved in a break for however long. Nope, that's how I did things. Where guys like Vladdy Jr. and stuff, like, who doesn't want, you know, Vladdy Jr. autos are still cool. Yep, it's Bowman. That is a very thin pack of cards compared to the other ones. Oh. Hey! The moon has finally shown itself. Soo-Young Moon on the base ink. There we go. You did get one. Marconi Herman, 29 of 199 on the wave. Oh, I don't even know what the prices are going for. I would honestly, this is who I would go for if I'm getting in Bowman, because the prospecting thing to me is not worked out. Every guy that I've ever bought in breaks or chased, especially Angels players, they all get traded anyways, so it's like I've kind of given up on my own team. I know it's sad to say, but it's the truth. Kenley Hunter on the Reptilian. I would go after guys that have a small chance at autographs and short prints, you know, like the animes, the etched in glass, you know, that kind of stuff. Because my favorite types of cards are the short prints. The animes, love them. I like the etched in glass, the crystal eye, everything that's in here short print wise are very cool cards. Cam Schlittler on another Red Shield Redemption. So that's probably where I would put my $50, is a guy that has Obviously, those really hard to find rare insert autos, but he also has the short print chase. I know, right? He might show up again. That's kind of what I did when I get into breaks. You got it, man. Like Acuna, I think he's $30-something in 3 cases. But if you hit anything for him, you pretty much made money. And if he's a PC guy, you hit anything, it's 10 times better because you're like, I spent $38 and hit this $500 Acuna card. So that's how I roll when I get into breaks. Celestin, 51 of 150 on that beautiful blue color match. We got Francisco Espinoza, 177 of 125. And Mr. Kova making another appearance, 116 of 250. Christian Moore on the red. And another gold lava auto in this case. This is a juicy pack, too. We got HTA Choice to 150. How about another auto for Cade Anderson? 10 of 150. He was in our hobby case on, I think, a speckle. And then we got gold lava to 50 again. Andrew Tess, I do believe that's his first auto. 48 of 50, and it's a goodie. If your only auto is gold or better, you still did very, very good in a 3-case break. But yeah, that's our second gold auto in this 6-boxer. Well, he's a rookie, though, too. So he's got rookie... Does he have rookie autos? I would assume he has some sort of rookie autos. Yeah, and it's never going to work 100% of the time, or everybody would do it. That's a rookie spot. Those are usually going to be more expensive than a veteran. I mean, Trout in this probably wasn't more than $50, $40, $70, somewhere in that range. I'm a Trout guy, so at the chance of hitting really hard to hit autos or the animes or something of Trouty, that's probably would have been in my wheelhouse. Brady House? No, unfortunately, nothing for Brady House. The lot there on the Shield. There's Ohtani on the Sterling. Unfortunately, no, nothing for Brady House as of yet. Oh, does he? I would figure in a 3-case he wouldn't go for too much. It's because I always overpay for him. Oh, that's funny. Maybe this is the time. Come on, let's reward you, Brian. If you've got him in this break, let me see if I can hit something for you. You know me, I'm always wanting to pull a nice Mike Trout card. Every single time I open a pack. Jacob Melton on the Red Redemption. And Carlos Vera Honda, 178 of 199. Some Caminero. Come on, JC. Oh, so you're saying don't pull anything good for whoever does have the Mike Trout spot. Is that what you're saying? That's like, don't pull any good Trout. Corey Seager, 70 of 299. And Daniel Pierce. We saw him all the way back in case number 1 as well on a base auto. There's another one for him. It's so hard to do, though, man. Because this is what we think. I can't afford the Superfractor. I probably can't afford to buy that one. Most of us can't logically, you know, 15, $2 grand, whatever a Superfractor of Trout might go for. But I could hit it in a break for $30 or $100. Yep. All it takes is one time. I've hit my Superfractor with 20 bucks before on a spot. 241 of 399. Enyavert Perez on that lime green paper. Yeah, right? It was my thing to do when I got off work here, as I would go be in somebody else's breaks. But I could just relax, you know, and watch them rip cards, and I didn't have to do it. Trey Gibson on the base auto. Yeah, that's exactly it. Some guys have huge checklists. Roman Anthony, even though he's not cheap, he's everywhere. He's everywhere in this product. So your chances of actually hitting a good card of a player like that are exponentially better when they're on every insert set, when they're on every autograph set. Very, very true. Purple auto here, Desan Hill, that's not bad. 71 of 250. Some autograph love for the Hill spot. Cole Young on that red rookie redemption. And Josh Knopf on the Reptilian. I said the blasters are better. They're good, though. They are, man. I've opened 2 cases, and I have not been disappointed with either case. I am 100% in agreement that I enjoy the blasters of this product. All right, last 2 boxes of our 3 cases, and then I will do that bonus hobby box for our anime that we hit. Oh man, and it's going to end us nicely. How about some Orange Wave ink? Orange Wave auto to 25. Wahiwa Aloy 137 of 250 on the purple. Nelly Taylor 183 of 250 on a purple. Johansel Cabrera 18 of 50 on the gold. Got a silver sluggers there of Mookie. Oh, we're going to get a Bowman foil again too. Carlos Gutierrez on the shorter printed Bowman logo foil. And red shield there of Owen Casey. And our first base auto here, Nelly Taylor. I was wondering if we were going to hit any Nelly ink. He usually shows up too. No crystallized. Just the one anime. And Orange Wave to 25. Eli Willits. Wow, that's a nice hit. 3 of 25 on the Willits Orange Wave auto. So he was in this case twice, I believe. But that is pretty right there. Last year's #1 overall pick. Beautiful Eli Willits auto to 25 to end our July case. That's a pretty good case. It had 2 golds, an orange. That was a solid case. We'll put that in the background now. You just felt like tapping it again and moving it. So tap, tap. All right, our last jumbo box. Can I get another short print? Can I get another short print? Yellow ink, Charlie Condon. That's pretty nice. We'll take that as well. 6 of 75 for the Condon spot. There's another Ohtani on the Bowman Sterling. That is not a bad auto right there to start off our last box. Another early red shield. There he is. There's Mr. Acuna. That's probably his autograph chance. That's gold. Ryan Waldschmidt, 27 of 50 on the gold reptilian. Yellow auto and gold reptilian. That's pretty good. That is a pretty good start to this box. Wow, yeah, that's... Anything Ohtani is huge, huge money, man. And to hit one out of a blaster is like 10 times more satisfying than out of a hobby box. I don't care what anybody says. You hit a card like hitting that Jackie Robinson yesterday out of the blaster box. It's awesome. Mr. Santa, 292 of 499 on the sky blue paper. Nope, wrong pile. Go over here. Purple paper, 1 Ethan Holiday on the color match. 123 out of 250. So not a bad break at all for Ethan. Only a base ink for him, but numbered card, so a couple of goodies for him. Yeah, you could have opened 260 blasters, and it still would have been worth it to hit that Ohtani. There's certain cards it doesn't matter how much you spent to pull it. You're just like, I don't care, I pulled it. And that Ohtani crystallized, that is definitely up there. Absolutely, man. Congrats on the mega pull. Blue Reptilian, Marconi Herman, 63 of 150. Ah, True Gold. True Gold ink to 50. We like these too. Mr. Peterson had himself one heck of a break once we hit this now. He did hit what, purple? I think he hit a purple auto too. 34 of 50 though. True Gold is definitely what you're searching for. Nice last box here. True Gold and yellow. Theo Gillen, 10 of 299 on the fuchsia paper. That is a solid last box. Yellow and gold ink. Well, then just give me like red to 5 then too. Give me another true color or a true blue. I'll take a true blue to 150. Oh, it's going to be a base auto. But it's a good one. Eric Hartman. This last box was phenomenal. Eric Hartman on the base autograph there. His second auto of the day. I think he hit a yellow to 75 as well. And our last pack. Red Shield of CJ Kafis. And base Reptilian of Josh Owens. Takes care of our 3 cases. But I'm not done yet. Let's get that bonus hobby box going. Come on, be a snack pack in here. I mean, in 3 cases, easy. Sean, honestly, it's 3 cases. It's a, what, 350 card checklist. It's very easy to not get a hit in 3 cases. All right, here we go. Bonus box activated. Yeah, there's probably one somewhere over here, man, honestly. Although he's in his Yankees uniform, so... Freeland on the red shield, so in case you were thinking he was in a Rockies uniform too, a lot of people. But yeah, he was a Yankee in this product. Could also gone by too. Cags on another red shield. Yeah, I would assume in two full cases of jumbo, and yeah, you'll have some in there. I mean, why not? Why not? Pedro, vote for Pedro. Man, there are some spots that just straight up destroyed this break, and that is one of them. Vote for Pedro. That is cray-cray. He hit often, and he hit a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would doubt that you don't have any chrome cards, but it just might only be a few. Blaine Bullard on the Reptilian. I mean, in the 10-caser, though, we had some guys when I was doing the sorting that only had like 4 or 5 chrome cards, and you would think there'd be more in 7 cases. The other 3 were delights, so I don't count those for the base cards because you're not getting a whole lot of them. So maybe they got some bad sequencing. Luis Cova on the Reptilian, you know, on the Coalition in some of the cases. Whereas normally we would get 6 or 7 of a guy, and now some of them are only having 2 in a case. Could be. I hope not, though. Speckle of J.R. Ritchie, 15 of 299. Only a couple of packs left. Was that only the second hit in this box? X-Fractor of Dylan Lewis. 3 more. Wow, this was a boring hobby box. JoJo Parker, 186 of 299. There wasn't much in here. And a wave of Billy Carlson, 27 of 350. Owen Carey on the mini diamond. And that, ladies and gents, wraps it up. That's all for you, buddy. Aren't you happy? Are you happy and you know it? Clap your hands. Yeah, there we go. In the last 2 Bowman breaks, we've gotten really close. All right, it is recap time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off with our numbered autos, and we went as low as you can get. 1 of 1 printing plate auto there for Pablo Nunez on the yellow printing plate. Sweet card there. Beautiful black to 10, true black to 10 refractor auto of 1 Jack Wheeler. And in our last delight box, how about a nasty Eli Willits orange wave to 25. Our golds were no slouches. 4 of them in the break. Andrew Tess, Jorge Quintana, Gage Stanifer, and Sam Peterson. To 75, Charlie Condon and Eric Hartman. A couple of nice yellow autos there. Greens to 99, Brent Iredale and a beautiful Roldy Brito. Mr. Eli Willits for a second time on our first Aqua to 125, and Cade Snell behind that. To 150, Brayson Guedes, Kate Anderson, Anderson Arroyo, and Thomas White. Arajo? Purples to 250 of Desan Hill and Sam Peterson. Speckles to 299, Jace Mitchell, Kevin McGonigal. There's Anderson again, and Ethan Dorchis. Variation Refractor, Justin Gonzalez. Found some ink on him for the first time, as well as Cade Anderson, and a nice Brendan Tunick. And our base autographs. There's Pedro, E. Bargwin, Eric Hartman, Nellie Taylor, Trey Gibson, Daniel Pierce, Soo-Yun Moon, Anthony Frobos, Jude Warwick, Sam Peterson hit 3 autos, Brendan Tunick, Henry Lillane, Carlos Virahonda, Ethan Holiday, a Bargwin number 2, Billy Carlson, Ricardo Cova, Trey Gibson number 2, Edward Florentino, Carlos Virahonda number 2, Davalilo, Pablo Nunez, Hector Ramos, Daniel Pierce, and Jared Jones. Yeah, a lot of dupes for 3 cases, surprisingly. That's why you need to be in the 10-caser on Friday. We're going to hit a ton of good autos for a ton of players. Our golds to 50 were our lowest chrome parallels. That's kind of a shocker. These are all to 50. Ryan Waldschmidt, Johansel Cabrera, and Thomas White. Yellows to 75, Anderson Aracio and Pedro, the stars of the break, Ibargwin. To 99, Leo DeVries, Isaiah Jackson, Walker Yannick, and Edward Florentino. To 100, Brent Iredale. To 125, Max Clark, Braden Montgomery, Braylon Antunes, Francisco Espinoza, Hector Ramos, Pedro Ibargwin, and David Hageman. To 150, Ryan Waldschmidt, Feldman Celestin, Kendry Chorillo, Nellie Taylor, Xavier Nayans, Blake Mitchell, Eli Willits, and Marconi Herman. To 199, Marconi Herman, Jared Jones, Daniel Dickinson, Pedro Ibargwin, Wyatt Sanford, and Carlos Virahonda. To 250, Anthony Frobos, Victor Arias, Ryan Waldschmidt, Wahiwa Aloy, Nellie Taylor, Ricardo Cova, Kalen Culpepper, Ricardo Cova, J.J. Weatherholt, and Justin Gonzalez. To 299, J.R. Ritchie, Alember Santa, David Davalilo, and J.J. Weatherholt. To 350, Billy Carlson, Pedro Ibargwin, Walker Yannick, Pedro again, Luis Cova, Franklin Arias, Alien Pena, and Pedro number 3. He lived in our hobby, because those are only in hobby, and he hit 3 of them in the 12 boxes. Paper parallels. Our lowest one was the black pattern, but obviously not black. Dax Kilby there to 10. Nice one here to 25. Sal Stewart's on the rookie orange, as well as Blaine Bullard. Oh, did I skip some? I didn't want these. I skipped the Lavas to 399. Josh Knopf, Kevin McGonigal, George Lombard, and our lone refractor to 499 of Gage Stanifer. Thank you. Our gold papers, Truett Madonna, Chase Burns, and PCA. To 75, a nice Murakami on the yellow paper, as well as Andrew Salas. To 150, Connor Griffin and Nick Kurtz. To 175, Marconi Herman and Caden Hediger. To 250, Isaiah Jackson, Rafi Devers, Billy Carlson, Ethan Holiday, and Matthias Lacombe. To 299, JoJo Parker, Theo Gillen, Corey Seager, and Byron Buxton. To 399, Enyavert Perez, Brent Iredale, and Anderson Arajo. And our final numbered paper cards, the Sky Blues to 499, Alember Santa, Jared Jones, Dory Fernandez, Gunnar Henderson, Braylon Antunes, Seyun Moon, and Ranil Rodriguez. Which takes us to the short prints. Our Bowman foil fractors, Carlos Gutierrez, Nick Kurtz and Caden Hediger. One League Fractor, Luis Arana. Very nice hit there for your Arana spots. And the big boy, Jack Caglione on the anime. Congratulations again to the CAG spot. Your only hit was a really, really good one. Very, very nice hit there going out to the CAG spot. Congrats. And that's going to do it for this one, ladies and gents. Thanks, everybody, for joining and hanging out, whether you were in the break or not. As I did say, we're going to have a 10-caser on Friday. 3 Delight cases, 3 Jumbo cases, and 4 Hobby cases. And if you miss out on that one on Friday, don't worry. We got another one coming to you live again on Memorial Day Monday. That's right. You can hang out with Hobby Legends all day during your barbecue sesh while you're having a few drinks and hopefully hit a nuke while you're barbecuing. So hopefully we'll see you all back here for Friday and Monday's breaks. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your evening, a great rest of your week. If I don't see or hear from you until next time, keep on ripping. We'll see you later. Bye.